Namo Buddhaya, Namo Amitabha. Hello everyone. So today I feel like talking about the Asuras. So what are the Asuras? So Asuras is also one of the 6 realms of existence. Asuras are a type of supernatural beings. So Suras in Sanskrit means gods, and Asuras means non-gods. So they are non-god beings or demigods. They have the similar blessings like those beings in the heavens, but they don't really have the virtues like those heavenly beings. So sometimes in the Buddha Sutras, we see it says 6 realms of reincarnation, and that includes the Asura realms, and sometimes just 5 realms. So they group the heavenly Asuras with the heaven realm. So in fact, Asuras are not only limited in the heaven realm. The Asuras also exist in the ghost realm, the human realm, and the animal realm. We'll talk more about that later in this video. So sometimes Asura is categorized as a good realm, but sometimes it's also categorized as an evil realm because it's mixed with wholesome and unwholesome karma. So what kind of beings may be born into the Asura realm if they have cultivated a lot of blessings, such as giving? They like to give generously. So if one gives generously, then one will have good blessings. Although they practice giving, they also practice some kinds of good deeds, but they have really big temper. They like to get angry easily, and also they're very jealous beings, and they have big pride. They're very proud of themselves, and also doubt. Sometimes they have doubt on the Buddha Dharma. So all this, despite that they practice some kinds of good deeds, because of primarily anger, pride, and doubt, then they will be reborn into the Asura realm. So if we talk about the 6 realms of reincarnation, then the Asura, we specifically refer to the heavenly Asuras. So the Asuras, they live in the lower level of Mount Meru or Sumeru. So Sumeru is a mountain that is the center of a small world. We talked about before, a small world in Buddhism doesn't mean just planet Earth. Planet Earth is only one continent or planet that surrounds this Mount Meru. So the Mount Meru is the center of a small world, and the Mount Meru is invisible to our physical eyes. It's not on Earth. And these beings, they very much like to fight with the heavenly beings, particularly the heavenly beings in the Triastrinsa heaven. So the beings in the Triastrinsa heavens, they live on the top of Mount Meru. So why they like to fight with the beings in the Triastrinsa heaven? Because Asuras, they can see those beings in the Triastrinsa heavens that they enjoy so much. They enjoy really good food, good wine, and the Asuras are really jealous of their lifestyles. They wish, oh, I could have that, I should have that. So they're very jealous of those heavenly beings. And it is also said there is a wish-fulfilling tree that was actually grown in the Asura realm. However, the Asura beings do not get to enjoy the fruits. All the fruits, because the tree grows really tall, all the fruits that grew from the wish-fulfilling trees were all enjoyed by the beings in the Triastrinsa heaven. So the Asura beings, they were extremely unhappy about that. And it is said that's why they keep fighting with the beings in the Triastrinsa heaven. And the Buddha in the Sutra also gave us another reason why beings in the Asura realm like to fight with the beings in the Triastrinsa heaven. So it is said Asura men are extremely ugly, whereas Asura women are extremely beautiful. Often heavenly beings will fall in love with the Asura women. So it is said the most beautiful daughter of one of the Asura king married to Lord Sakra, the king of transcendence and heaven. And the Asura daughter, after she got married, and she saw Lord Sakra was playing with some goddesses in the pond one day, and she became extremely furious, extremely jealous. And remember, the Asura beings, they really like to be jealous and they get angry really easily. And she immediately told her father, the Asura king, that Lord Sakra is no longer loyal to me, so I'm really upset. And the Asura king, upon hearing this, declared war with Lord Sakra. And Lord Sakra was, of course, very scared. And when they were fighting, Lord Sakra remembered the Buddha once told him about the Prajnaparamita mantra, and he kept chanting the mantra and eventually defeated the Asuras. So Lord Sakra is also a Buddhist disciple, and also Dharma protector. Asuras also eventually became Dharma protectors. So just because they are Dharma protectors doesn't mean that they can practice Dharma perfectly. Just like us, even if we are learning the Dharma, doesn't mean that our practice is perfect yet. So both the Devas and Asuras, they all belong to the 8 legends of the Dharma protectors. So in the Suragama Sutra, the Buddha also told us that there are 4 types of Asuras. Asuras can also be born through eggs, and this type of Asuras, they will be born into the ghost realm. And another type of Asuras, due to their less blessings, initially they were born in the heaven realm, but after they don't have that much blessings, then they fall into the human realm and being born through womb. And another type is the Asuras with great blessings, similar blessings like those in the heavenly realms, and they can be born through transformation, and they can fight with the beings in the heavenly realm. And another type of Asura is that they're being born through moist, and they're being born under the sea. They live under the sea, and these are the Asuras in the animal realm. So what are the characteristics of the Asuras if they were being born as humans? So in the human realm, there are also Asuras. I remember all these 6 realms are also not only realms of existence, but also refers to our mental states. Who creates all these different types of realms of existence? Also because of our own mind. So what are the traits or characteristics of Asuras in the human realm? First, we talked about before, they really like to fight a lot. They have this big temper, this really fierce fighting spirit. They like to create conflicts, arguments, or even declare war. And another is that they like to be jealous. They can't really stand that other people are better than them. But they all have good blessings. Maybe they have a lot of wealth. They don't have to worry about money because they cultivated giving from the past. So they have good blessings, good amount of wealth, but they have big temper. They like to fight a lot. So if beings have these kinds of traits, then most likely they are from the Asura realm. And similarly, for those Asuras in the ghost realm, in the animal realm, they all have this similar kind of trait. So we definitely do not wish to be born into the Asura realm. As we can see in all the 6 realms, doesn't matter how big blessings one has, there is still always sufferings. So the easiest way the Buddha told us is really to recite the name of Amitabha Buddha and to attain rebirth in Amitabha Buddha's Pure Land. This is the easiest way to help one to transcend the cycle of reincarnation and to realize Buddhahood. So I hope this helps. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Amitabhaya.